All right, good morning. Happy St. Patrick's Day. It's nice to be with you. I even got the little green pocket square. That's aggressive. Let's just put that back. Nice to have you with us here on the CBSN Minnesota Morning Update. I'm Jason Oderusha. I don't know, it's too many. Can you put an O before a D? You can. All right, very good. Here's your O forecast. Should we just keep doing this throughout the whole thing? Oh, how annoying. How annoying can we be? Snowing right now, but it's going to move out. Maybe by the time you're watching this, if it's late morning. It's gone. Temperatures above freezing. Should have significant melting out there. I did kind of a combo job on my driveway. I shoveled the sidewalk because, you know, it's the right thing to do. And then I'm waiting for the rest of it to melt. So I did a little bit of like I shoveled. I don't know. Did you guys let it melt or what did you do? Who knows? Do what you can let it melt. Should be done by today, but it was heavy snow. I was kind of shoveling the sidewalk to the front door just in case we had deliveries or anything. And whew, it was a workout. Let's talk about St. Patrick's Day. We prepared our corned beef and our cabbage last night, got it ready so we can cook it up today. Are you feeling the luck of the Irish? Yeah, St. Patrick's Day, you know, some people will be going to bars. 1 year ago, everything was shut down. This was the day where the city of Minneapolis shut things down at noon. The governor shut things down at 5 p.m. And so pretty much no St. Patrick's Day last year. This year, it's back under safe restrictions, right? Wear your mask, social distance, all that important stuff. Have reservations. Don't hang out at a bar forever. But we want to know what your good luck charm is. Do you have a good luck charm? What kind of luck has it brought you? I'd love to hear the stories of your good luck charms. Maybe get us feeling good to start the day. Leave a comment on your Facebook page, on the WCCO Facebook page, and we'll share some of them in just a moment. As I mentioned, those pubs in the Twin Cities, especially the Irish ones, are fired up today. No, it won't be a typical St. Patrick's Day, right? Restaurants are under capacity restrictions, 75%, but that social distancing and masking will likely keep crowds under the 75% mark. St. Paul's annual parade is virtual. It'll be on the St. Patrick's Association's Facebook page, and hopefully we can be back to more regular parades starting next year. A potential setback in the Derek Chauvin trial this morning. The judge is going to bring back a bunch of jurors who were seated before we learned that the city of Minneapolis agreed to pay an historic amount of money, multi-millions of dollars, to the family of George Floyd. And you think if you were a juror and you knew that the city of Minneapolis paid $27 million. Would you be able to go in the courtroom and think, well, maybe Derek Chauvin is not guilty? So Judge Peter Cahill wants to know if the 7 jurors already selected, did they hear this news? And then you get into the tougher question of can they be fair? Attorneys added no jurors yesterday, so it was a non-productive day. The number remains at 9, but again, those 7 were seated last week. So we'll see what happens. Today's question goes on over Zoom, and our legal analyst says they think that perhaps the jurors will be a little more forthcoming and honest because they're in their own home. Tomorrow we expect the judge to rule on a number of motions, including allowing evidence or not allowing it from a 2019 case, and then a request for a change of venue and a delay because of that pretrial publicity. COVID vaccine eligibility in Wisconsin opening up a little faster than expected starting Monday. If you're 16 and older with certain pre-existing conditions, you are eligible to get the vaccine. It's a week ahead of schedule. Governor Tony Evers says that vaccinations in the state are happening fast enough that they can start opening the door to more people in advance. Children being tested in the fight against COVID-19. Moderna testing their vaccine on kids and babies going as young as 6 months old. This is really important research. They're running trials on teens who are 12 to 17 years old. Study hopes to find out, you know, how much of a dose do kids need? How does the vaccine work in children? Sun Country Airlines is going public this morning. The airline priced its initial public offering at $24 a share. hoping to raise some money to expand the airlines, take it to the next level, hoping to raise about $218 million when trading begins. I don't know. What do you think? Is that price too high, too low? We'll find out what the market thinks. I mean, would you be investing in an airline right now? I don't know. Sun Country will trade on NASDAQ under the ticker symbol SN for Sun, CY for Country, SNCY. Music and people will once again fill Orchestra Hall in downtown Minneapolis. Boy, the Minnesota Orchestra has been so innovative throughout the pandemic in creating virtual concerts, in doing research to try to figure out, okay, is it safe for woodwinds to be performing? They've just done a tremendous job. And so as a bit of a reward, live in-person concerts for the finale of its season. They begin in June. Yes, the safety measures will be there, like socially distanced seating and masks. Music director says they've been waiting for this moment for a long time. No doubt those performances will be emotional. Instagram changing the way it protects teenagers from online predators. The company says it'll use artificial intelligence to restrict adults from messaging teens if they don't follow each other. Instagram will also use some prompts to encourage teenagers to be careful, be cautious, and make it harder for adults to find and follow them. A study done in 2019 found at least 20% of children reported being contacted by who they believe was an online predator. We're getting some new insight on who is the top dog this morning. The winner, no surprise here, but the runner-up might. Here is the newest top 10, the most popular dog breeds from the American Kennel Club. Labrador Retriever, still number one, 30 years in a row. Labrador Retriever, beautiful dog, good dog, easy-ish to train. In second, the French Bulldog. How about that? French Bulldog, not the drooly Bulldog. That's the English Bulldog. And that, of course, is because you know about the Brits in dental hygiene. So that's why the English Bulldog is number two. Then you got the German Shepherd, Golden Retriever, all great dogs. Then the Bulldog, then the Poodle, Beagle. Oh, I had a Beagle Basset Hound, Mutt, and that was a good-looking dog, good old Baxter. So there you go, top 10. Number one in my heart, always, Mutts, rescued Mutts. French Bulldogs were kind of a nothing 3 decades ago. They ranked 82nd, but they become very popular in the late 1990s. Last year they were 4th. So these rankings based on purebred registrations over the past year, and the French Bulldog, very popular dog to be bred, very expensive dog to buy, a purebred. So there you go. Birds up on the roof of a house, yep, makes sense. Squirrels, sure. I've seen squirrels on the roof. Never saw this before. Goats on a roof. Yep, firefighters got up there to try to rescue them in Colombia. Some tourists shot this video. Look at the firefighters trying to get the little guys off there, and then look what happens with the adult goats. So see goats, here's a little rescue, and then the adult goats are like, boop, leaping goats. Yep, crews said they've never seen anything quite like this before, but officers did a nice job kind of rescuing those little kids. Officials aren't sure how they got on the roof. I mean, that's the more interesting question, right? But proving, as always, you know, some people think it's easy to get your goat, but nope, not always easy. So, get your goat joke. Thank you. You're welcome. Let's get back to our St. Patrick's Day conversation. Lucky Charms. Melanie Daniels, my Irish fiancé, is my lucky charm. Even if he is 4,000 miles away. Melanie, I hope you guys can get together. That's awesome. That is a lucky charm. Annette Wayne, no, I don't have a good luck charm. I've tried, but there's no hope for me. You know, maybe you need to try another lucky charm. Diana says it's her family. She's lucky to have them. That's sweet. Thanks, Diana. Melody. See, Melody, this is what I always say. You make your own luck. Truth is, luck, though, has a lot to do with life success, don't you think? I think we sometimes overstate like how much hard work and all of this. Bradley Stapleton, I don't have a lucky charm, but I sure do love me. Lucky Charms. They're magically delicious, aren't they? Rabbit's Foot. Rabbit's foot, that's good luck charm. Maybe you've got like a little coin with a saint on it. Some people carry that around. Make your own luck. Do your best to make your own luck, but also be ready to take advantage when luck shows up in your world. I think that's how I think about this, right? Like, yes, you can't just count on luck, and you can't just count on hard work, but you do the hard work so you're ready when luck shows up. I hope today is a lucky day for you. Thanks for watching us here on the CBSN Minnesota Morning Update. We will be back with live coverage of the Derek Chauvin trial starting at 8:45 on CBSN Minnesota. And we'll have the update for you again tomorrow morning. Have a great